What's up everybody, welcome back to another video with Gulpy. Here today we've got some fuel to use. I've been stacking it up for a little bit and we've got 20 fuel saved up. So I'm planning on using pretty much all of it today. I had a long time thinking though, what do I use it on? So I was looking through my characters trying to decide where would be best to use it. I was very tempted to use it on the Musketeer set because obviously it's such a universal set used by so many, but then at the same time my supports, they're not that well built. As you can see, I've got like two of these relics at 0 on my Natasha, but they're built enough for me to be content with them doing their job. You know, that I've got Ting Yun, who's also on this set, but again, she's buffing me enough to, you know, to a standard that I'm happy. And her set that really needs farming is more the 2-piece than it is the Musketeer set. I don't think getting like a brand new fresh 5-star set of it is going to make that much of an impact. But something that I was noticing with my Memory of Chaos runs that I'd been doing lately is that I was just sometimes shy of taking out one of the enemies with perhaps like my Sealer skill, or just coming in with Jing Yuan with the Lightning Lord. It would just leave them on a slither of health left. So what I thought would actually maybe be the best use of it for me is to maybe just make my Sealer a little bit better and make my Jing Yuan a little bit better too, starting mainly with Jing Yuan, because his relics I think are pretty poor. This is an okay one. I mean, 30% crit damage is amazing, and this is good because it's crit rate, and that's about it. But the legs are pretty much trash because they're blue for one, and the helmet, the head is useless really. All those things are providing me are like what, 10% crit damage and 1.5% crit rate over 2 pieces, so I would like that to be a lot better. And if we could get a better crit rate chest as well whilst we were at it, I'd be really happy with that. So that's my plan today. I'm thinking I might use about 10 fuel in the lightning relic domain, and then after that I'm gonna potentially use the other 10 farming the insert Saloto 2-piece, which is for the ultimate and follow-up damage increase. That's my thoughts behind it all anyway. Whether or not we'll get anything good is yet to be seen, but when it comes to this piece, I've got a decent rope for my Jing Yuan, like I'm really happy with that, but the sphere is pretty mediocre, and when it comes to my Sealer, both the rope and her sphere are, I can't even find her sphere. Where's my Sealer sphere? Oh, it's purple anyway. They're both rubbish, so I feel like there'll be a lot of room for those to improve, hopefully, when we're farming them. So without further ado, yeah, let's get into it. I'm probably gonna just edit all this stuff just to give you guys the juicy part at the end where you see what we end up with. So wish me luck. And yeah, I hope you guys have some luck farming too. Here we go.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. This is double speed. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. So who's next? Afraid of me? I'll end your misery. Don't.
Alright, so after all of that, we have used up 10 of our fuel. Let's have a little look and see if I'm going to use any more in this domain right now, or whether we'll move on to that 2-piece of the simulated universe. So, we unfortunately did not manage to get a single speed boost in all of that. And we got 8 boots, but all of them were attack, HP or defense, unfortunately. So that is a real big shame. That's a big hit, and that is kind of making me tempted to go back in there. I will just double check whilst we're here. Did we get any 4-star ones? So we got 4-star one there, 4-star one there, and that's about it. I'm willing to just quickly see if we get any crit rolls on this. Let's just chuck a couple in. Get that up to 6 and enhance. Come on, crits. Okay, that's not crits, so we'll just walk away. Something that I did see me getting a few of were some decent head pieces. This one being the one that particularly caught my eye. So I am also going to just whack a few in here. Literally just want to get this one to 3. Break effect. Okay, I mean, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. I would rather see if this went to crit damage though. So let's do that. An effect hit rate. Okay, well, it's pretty clear to me that the one to go for is this, and I'm also thinking we're just going to go all the way in on it as well. Even though the crit roll wasn't quite as high as the last one, I think we've got a pretty good chance for it to roll on there somewhere. So, oh, hang on. Let's whack this one all the way in. Take it up to 14, and we'll see how we go. Okay, wow, that's great. That's literally all the places you want it to go. Let's see if we can get it all the way up now to 15 and see what we get. One more in break effect. Not the one that I wanted to see, I'll admit, but a way better piece than the one we already had there. So that's pretty nice. Now, when it came to the rings, we actually got quite a lot of good ones. The only problem is the ring was the best thing I had already. 30% crit damage. It's not going to be easily replaced. So I thought we would try maybe just leveling this one up to 3. Went into HP already. I'm thinking this one isn't a keeper. And then the only other one I was curious about was to see if this went into crit rate at all. It did not. And then honestly, even if this one went into crit every single way, every single step of the way. I just don't think it would be as big enough of an upgrade to warrant me spending all that stuff on it. So really, out of all of that, it looks like all we got was a better crit damage and speed head, which is a little bit sad. It's a little bit sad. I don't really know what to do with that in mind, but what I am thinking is maybe running some simulated universe, see if we can't get a better lightning damage piece here, and hopefully some better pieces for my seal as well. And the thing is as well, we can always get some pieces for Clara in there, which I wouldn't be against at all. But whether I'll use all 10 in there, I'm not sure. I might even come back here just so I can potentially get some boots. Yo guys, so I tell you what, that took time, but I used about 6 fuels worth of trailblaze power in the simulated universe, and we honestly came up a little bit short. We didn't get anything too crazy, but one thing we did get was this, which is a quantum damage boost with some pretty nice rolls on it, I won't lie to you. So what I am gonna do before we start leveling up a few pieces and see what we end up getting, I'm gonna spend our last 4 fuel back in the corrosive cavern, or cavern of corrosion, sorry, for the lightning ones again, because I really do feel like I barely got anything good for Jingyuan, and just literally some speed boots would be so nice to be able to replace the blue ones he's got. So we will see how we get on. Let's pop a couple of fuel. I recommend only doing 2 at a time, just because that way you're still allowing yourself to regenerate some more back. So just a little tip, little life pro tip for you. Right, so got about 6 more runs to do. We'll bash this out, see what we get, and then we'll level up some relics and call it a day there. Alright guys, I have finally finished all of it. I've spent all my fuel. It took ages, but we're there. So let's see what we ended up getting, which, I'm not gonna lie, wasn't a fat lot. We have managed to get this piece though for sealer, so we're going to equip it and we're going to just go full send. We're going to put that 12 that we've got here straight in there, as well as, can we, ooh, I don't even know if I want to get rid of that. Why have I got that? Have I got something better? I don't even know. What else can we get rid of here? Maybe let's get rid of some perps, just to be on the safe side. Can we get all the way up to 12? No, we're going to have to do it again. That's okay though. I hate it. What did that do? That rolled into HP and then attacked twice? That couldn't have been twice. Wait, what did that even do? Or did it go into HP twice? Maybe it went into HP twice. That's crazy though. Let's just, oh, we got enough. There we go. Let's just get this up, please. Wicked. Okay, that's awesome. So, I do want to take this up to 15, but I think I'm going to leave it for now. Although, there's really nothing stopping me from getting that up to 15. There's literally absolutely no reason not to. Okay, these are my gloves. So what would... I'd have to get 2 rolls in crit damage just to even compete, basically. So that's why I haven't done them. That's fair, that's fair. So yeah, so honestly, that was a real win for my sealer. And unfortunately, we weren't able to get anything better when it came to the rope, which is just a shame, basically. I would love to do this though. This is what I would love. I'd love another one of these pieces, because with that, my crit stats are looking pretty nuts, to be honest. I mean, obviously more crit rate would be nice, but at least my crit damage would be looking real pretty. But alas, I'm going to put that back on Jinyuan for now, because I'm all about Jinyuan. So what else did we get? Well, not much else, but we did manage to just pick up some new boots. We actually found some speed boots, so let's see. First things first, what this is going to give us. Please crit. Oh no, oh no. Is this even worth it? Would I rather have... I don't even think I'd rather have that though. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. Let's just get that blue one in. The extra speed, I think, far outweighs the like minimal amount of crit that this is giving us. Where did those boots go? Oh, they're here at the top. Yeah, wow, that's really, really sad. I'll get it up one more just because. There we go. Okay, well, alright, fair enough then. That's that. So, did we manage to get anything else? We did actually get a new crit rate chest. Right here. Which looks like it's got potential. So, I'm honestly thinking we're just going to equip it. And we're going to go full send. Because it's so much better than what this one is. There's nothing on here that's helping me out. So, let's just hope we get a roll into crit. And that it all goes into that. So, fingers crossed. I'm really... Maybe I should stop recording. My luck is actually sad. People would look at this and be sad. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, I've got to take it to 15. I don't even know if my other piece was better now that I look back. This is unbelievable. This is a scam. I think I've been scammed. Effect hit rate, great, really, really useful stat. So yeah, we got this, and we got these, which is worse, and that's kind of it, isn't it? Yep, I'm pretty sure that's it. Wow. That was a really bad use of 20 fuel, I'm not gonna lie. But I will say this, it has left us with an awful lot of relics that we can now salvage all of them, and you know, that's something. That's points. I'll take the points. Okay, I just went through everything. And this is what we're getting. Look at all this. That's a lot of relics. Boom. Right, so given how much we got back, I'm actually thinking that I might synthesize a couple. Now, one thing that I know, that this is going to seem crazy to some people, but I'm a desperate man who's literally got nothing to show. I'm thinking about synthesizing a visor here for my sealer, because that's what I could get. Something exactly like that. Let's just quickly see how that rolls. Right. So this is what we've got. Literally 2 rolls into crit rate. So let's switch that up and literally whack that one in. And then we'll whack a couple of these in just to get it up to 12. There we go. Enhance. Wow. So went once into crit damage, twice into crit rate, and then 1 time into defense. That's a big improvement, actually. That's a huge piece. Huge piece. Wow, that's great. Okay, so that's that sorted then. So honestly, that's a really good piece. That's a really good piece now. That could be better, but you know what? Given what I've just been through, I'll take that. Again, this could definitely be better. I would love for it to just be a 5-star, really. So maybe I'll just synthesize one of them real quick. This, again, it could be better, but I'm still happy with it. I think that does the job fine. And this obviously is another one that could be improved, but really, it's still a great starting point, and I'm definitely thinking that last piece especially was a big improvement for my sealer. So maybe we'll try and make her a boots, but if we were going to make anyone anything else, I think, yeah, I don't know, maybe make one of these or something like that. I just think the odds are so low. Or maybe some boots. These are rubbish boots, to be fair. Let's see what we can do. Let's just synthesize a couple of other things. Over here, I want to try some feet. I might even try 2. I'm just going to hold on. I'm going to make sure I've got 2 left, or enough to synthesize 2, because I've still got the event one to get, and then the one from the battle pass this month. So that is nothing, that's useless, and so is that. You know what? Let's try another. Attack? I mean, it is attack, but nothing on the crits. Let's try one more. Nah. Do I want to risk anything else? I don't know why. You know what? Let's try and make a rope. Attack percent, please. With any crit. Let's try sphere then. Lightning damage with 2 crits on it. Come on. Come on, this is the last one. This is it. This is where it ends. There was no chance of that happening. But never mind. I'm still pretty damn happy with the improvements we've managed to make still. Like, when I chuck this relic on my sealer now, get that one that I've got my Jingyuan, my sealer is honestly looking tasty. Tasty. How does that make my Jingyuan look? Not so nice. Not so great. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on this guy a little bit more. I hate sharing relics between characters. It's one of my pet peeves to have to do. So I don't know. Maybe I'll be farming those spheres and ropes a little bit more, because I think they're the two places that could really be improved a lot on both characters. Because really between the 4 pieces, I've really got one good piece. But right, thank you for bearing with me through all that copium. I think we've definitely made some improvements, and the way I see it as well, we've actually acquired so many resources. We're going to be able to upgrade a lot of my relics loads. So I'm going to get on that now. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you have better luck with your 10 fuel than I certainly did. And that was with 20. But nevertheless, have a great rest of your day, guys. Thanks for all the support, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out.